Doctor out.
Welcome. Mi casa, su casa. Make yourselves comfortable. Do you guys want anything to drink?
Sure, we'll take some water.
Yo, I'm gonna turn on the TV because I heard this little thing called Progress spreading around and it's been on the news lately.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning, Polly. This is Ben Overbitch here, reporting live. As you all may have heard, we have this thing called progress looming through our society. Is it real, and how do we know?
Bro, Alfredo, you look just like Ben.
Today we have Professor St. Augustine here to explain this phenomenon.
What the? Tashar, you look just like Elsie.
Are you trying to say all Indians look alike?
Okay.
Thank you for having me, man. Just like you said, our society's going through something called progress. What the heck is progress?
Okay.
Progress is the idea that advancements in technology, science, and social organization can result in improved human conditions. Medicine, for example, has progressed through the years to provide care for ill people. I'm sure y'all have heard of the story of Dr. Paul Calamity.
Right, the doctor who ended up needing one?
Sure, yeah. Developments in tech and science allowed him to be properly diagnosed and treated. These progressions in medicine and technology provided a sense of ease to Calamity and millions of others who are not well. But progress also consists of a little misconception that progress always leads to something better, right? Wrong. There is the theory of evolution, the idea that us humans have evolved from apes. Although between you and I, it seems that some people haven't fully evolved.
Well, Mr. Alston, you're not completely wrong. I still love you, Mrs. Verbiage.
Bro, this is getting boring.
You're right.
Let's switch to something more interesting. That's more like it.
Really, out of everything, you think history is interesting?
Good afternoon and thanks for tuning into our program today. We're out in the wilderness and today we will be talking about progress and the Enlightenment.
What the heck is up with every channel in progress?
During the late 17th and early 18th century, the Age of Reason was invented. No pun intended. Prior to the Enlightenment, the printing press.
Oh, that was created by Johannes Gutenberg.
Yes, Chakra, you're correct. The printing press has provided a foundation for people to spread their opinions and ideas throughout society. The printing press, along with other inventions, have allowed the society to carry on the ideas of progress, to find better ways to do and achieve things.
You're also nerds.
Period.
I don't remember that being on the AP.
Because it wasn't.
Gutenberg was notable during the rise of the Protestant Reformation when his invention of the printing press allowed literacy rates to spread across Europe. Voltaire, Locke, and Montesquieu are all examples of enlightened thinkers during their times. I have to be quiet because there's a wallaby sleeping over there. The ideas of progress to benefit and advance societies in which they saw fit.
I think we should watch something on YouTube.
Fine then, Tashaw. Turn me off like you do every other girl.
This is my story. Being Cambodian American and a part of the LGBT community, I often felt without a voice and lost in my community. But with the progression of social media and platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, I now have a platform that I can share my voice and ideas with other members of my community to talk about issues that need to be heard.
This is my story. So there's this one girl that I've known since middle school, and she used to make fun of me for actually being Hispanic, and she used to always tell me to jump back over the border, and she always used to crack these jokes, right? And I think one of them was, why can't Mexicans play Uno? And then she would continue on to say, because they steal all the green cards. And from that day forward, I figured I would eventually get her back at some point. And she actually comes to our high school at Poly, and she's in a couple of our classes as well. And her name is, you know what? I think I'll save that one for later. Her name is Dixie. Dixie Normus. I'm not scared of you anymore, you racist ass bitch.
Yeah, baby.
If you got an issue, here's a tissue. With the advancements and progress that we've had in our technology, Alfredo and I are able to share our experiences and raise awareness to pressing issues.
Multiple social media platforms have given us the ability to reach out to larger audiences for these purposes, comical or not.
We should not be taking this for granted.
Because in today's society, how would we have reached out to people across the world using a printing press?
Alright, let's go.
Wait, add me on Insta.
Alright.
So what's your Instagram?
At Queso Fredo.
Never mind.
Have you guys ever thought about how crazy the idea of social media is? I can talk to someone that's literally across the world from me, and like, isn't it all so crazy how like people can share ideas and opinions and crap like that?
Honestly, yeah, there's so many things that have improved and progressed in our society. Like, someone must have thought, how am I supposed to call my baby mama while I'm like 5,000 miles away?
I mean, I'm sure the telephone was like more concerned about sending like important information to the president during wars and stuff, but that works too.
I'm sure y'all have heard about it, but what are your thoughts on the whole James Charles drama?
Who?
He's some makeup artist who like is losing popularity because of his indecent attitude
And there's this whole abortion stuff. I personally think that it's her life, so her choice.
Okay, let's cut the crap. Yeah, that's right. We're breaking the fourth wall, and I can see y'all watching us.
Christine, what are you doing? What about the script?
Bruh, that is the script.
Anyway, I'm sure what Christine was going to say was, you may all be wondering how this all ties into the cost of progress.
Well, we decided to narrow the aspects of progress down to social media. We've captured these ideas ironically by using different forms of media, for example, the printing press, all the way down to the DMs, from social movements to petitions and parades.
Progress does exist, and intellectuals throughout history have found and are continuing to find ways to make communication, for example, more convenient.
However, things haven't always progressed for rainbows and sunshine. Throughout the years, our weapons have advanced. For people who believe in violence to solve problems, the progress in weapons are thought to improve human conditions. We live on the verge of nuclear war due to the progression of our technology.
Aside from those weapons, we still contain one of the most powerful weapons known throughout history.
Our voice.
Advancements in social organization, tech, and science would not have been made possible without the voices of those who wanted to improve human condition.
But through it all, yes, progress does exist, but it does not always lead to something good.
I guess you can say that we progressed. And scene.
Oh my god, what did I just step on?
You just stepped on. Oh my god. You should record this.
Oh, bro, there's ads on the table, bro. Holy
Where?
fuck.
Where?
There's hella ads right here.
No, I'm wearing blue. Am I safe to wear blue?
I'm wearing red.
Finding ways to do better.